So it's away we go then. Gets it back. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Battles to win it back. And he's straight offside. He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. Well read, he's sorted that out. Rudiger. There's the through ball. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It's one! Alaba is short. And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! In for the pieces! And in it goes!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France get themselves into the lead. Valverde. Oh, what a ball! Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And the counter-attack is on for France. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Out of play for a goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's got through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The defence can get it clear. Valverde. And the finish! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
Valverde. Valverde drives it forward. Has a hit! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment.
Vinicius Junior very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
He's got really well taken goal. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Brahim Diaz with a delicate ball. Brahim Diaz. He's had that going for goal! Marvellous goal! His second of the game, and there's the end of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Mbappe ready to try one. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior gets it away. And it's Rabiot. He's come loose. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Rabiot. Vinicius Junior. Rabiot hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rabiot. Forward it goes. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. time for changes on both sides, actually. Rudiger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Quick glance at goal. Guendouzi. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Rabiot out to the right. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe. A really good feet. Lovely feet. Coman. Has a pop! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Shots! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here or...
Chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Madrid really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. Oh, great run, magical. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Courtois can hoist. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience,
it goes for goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's up he gets! And in it goes! France are back on level terms!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it out to the flank. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well read, he sorted that out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. And it's Alaba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance to break. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Quick glance at goal. Valverde. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Decent looking ball. Mbappe! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Vinicius Junior looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot at goal! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Vinicius Junior. Has a taken with style. And again the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's had a shot! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rudiger. And it's Alaba. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Rabiot. Mbappe. Valverde. Played out to the right. And it's Alaba. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
France making consecutive changes here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Mbappe, he's off on a marauding run. Alaba. Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot. Into the last quarter of an hour. Surely a shot. Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Rabiot fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Alaba drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Coman shoots! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France take the lead
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Has he found his man? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe.
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
We are into stoppage time. That'll be a throw-in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rudiger. Oh, real danger here. A chance! Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, he's had a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And the shot! Get that clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe in with the challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's a throw. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Going through, that's a good ball, shoots! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes long. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Oh, good take and tries a shot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They could break here. And he's away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Defenders on the back foot. Guendouzi, Mbappe. And it's played forward, and gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's found him in close for goal. With half-time drawing close. He's got it! And more,
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plenty waiting in the middle. Away from immediate danger. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe cuts it out. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Guendouzi tries to dink it in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Sticks it away!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France has a pop! It's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Coman. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Delivery from... Gets up to head it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Coman. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman. He's there to receive it. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. Rabiot. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attack.
Coman. Timely intervention. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Busquets goes for goal! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France with a set-piece chance. Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe. Guendouzi. Rabiot. Has a hit! Rabiot drives it forward, dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Coman. Guendouzi. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Rabiot could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe. Guendouzi. Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. So that's it. It is all over. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. Not offside that time. Rabiot. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets on the end of it. So who's he picking out? Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's in! Oh, he's broken through. Gets the better of his man. Chooses to go back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
That's a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. There's a long ball. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Rabiot. France have a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Looking to... He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
From real chance! He scores! France are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And he's cut it out. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Breaks on here. Mbappe. He could be in here. Keeper sends it forward. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties. It goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He's had a shot! Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. He's launched himself there. Mbappe. There's the through ball. Chance! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's played forward. Shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. What a ball this is. Heads it! Has a hit! Goal, France! got their lead back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, time for changes, and he has been fouled there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coleman. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Coman. It has real chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coleman. Hoists it forward. Coman just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could move up a gear here.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coman. Coman. Guendouzi, and it's played forward. That's a decent ball. Big chance! One-on-one! Coman. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coman. Out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! Coman. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. France with the chance now to pull one back. France's free kick then. Mbappe! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rabiot. A heavy challenge. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We stand for the national anthem of France. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, we're on the way. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. It's one! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has a hit! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Madrid have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Now surely! Oh, he's not going to get that. Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And shoots! Just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Cleared away. It's come through. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's got through and gets good distance on it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And a header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
He's had a go! And he doubles up the chance! Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man, gets on the end of it.
Courtois
Just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, given away. Shot, and the shot! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vinicius Junior hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in! Could be a chance here. Vinicius Junior! Tries to get it clear. We hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. He's through, now is he in? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Valverde, Vinicius Junior.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, good interception. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Rudiger. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe. Rudiger cuts it out. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
He's left his man. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman opts to play it back. Alaba plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez does well there, alert. Mbappe looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward. And it's Alaba. Alaba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. It's come loose. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. Rabiot. Rabiot collects the ball from behind. Has a hit! He's scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Played into space out wide. Fran Garcia. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And that is that. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Brahim Diaz tries lifting it over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's a long ball. Delivery from Mbappe. Valverde. Alaba plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Hoists it forward. So it is still 0-0. Out for a throw. And it's got through. Alaba does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Hits one! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe, he's in! He's had a shot! Goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's been flattened there. Alaba plays it short. Turns and goes back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Brahim Diaz. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuts it out. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now shapes to shoot! It's bounced out! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
out for a goal kick. Valverde. Mbappe. Big chance! Can he? And another time! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid have a free kick. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Valverde. Brahim Diaz plays it long. Cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through. And out to safety.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. And he's going long. Mbappe. That's offside. Yes, it is. changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Clearance and very necessary. Rabiot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! One-on-one! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just... Goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Mbappe hits one!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning goal.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe beats the offside trap, tries to locate someone up front, and there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.